It's for McWilliams.
Good to see Marty back up and seems to be okay now. No lasting effects from that knock he took.
Absolutely. Former UCD man, actually, Marty Waters, during the 2016 season.
I think we'll claim him as our own for now.
Former side, he's a chance here to score. What a save from Healy. And Todd clears it. Marty found himself probably a bit more time than he thought he had.
Yeah, increased the space in the box. Don't really picked him up there. Really, really good play from Cabinteely, and unfortunately we just cut our players back.
Yeah, only Harry Hellback's in the Cabo half. As Barnes delivers towards the far post. Kevin Knight gets up, but he just couldn't get enough power on that header. And it goes harmlessly to the left of Healy's post.
The long balls being played in behind both teams could be how the game breaks.
The same long ball falls to Labutis. Now Barnes tries to get his body in the way of Sean Brennan, who was the only one jumping for that header. He's rewarded with a free kick. Keeney now to Brennan. Now Ozan looks up, finds Annan.
So comfortable on the ball, UCD.
Yeah. Adam Lennon gets turned now, runs up to Cabinteely defence, finds Kerrigan, and out to Gallagher. Can Gallagher get the cross in? He goes back to Brennan, who crosses it. Kevin Knight's there with the header at the near post.
Good clearance there from Kevin Knight.
And finds Paul Doyle. Nice little touch from him, and he finds Adam Lennon, hits the post, and appeals for a penalty. Harry Howes did catch him late. Did really well to get a shot away. I don't think the referee is interested at all.
I say he's doing a Cabinteely on it.
You might just. Again, goes to the edge of the area. Obviously something UCD have looked at.
Kevin did really well there. And Cabinteely now on the counter-attack.
Has a break. There's 5 against 3. Cabinteely attackers against defenders. Connor Knight with a shot. And it hits the near post. And goes wide. Really well worked from Vidius Labutis and Connor Knight down this right-hand side. Played 50 times for the club. He throws the ball towards that near post again. Hanrahan challenges with Ozam, who wins that header quite comfortably. Ball falls to McWilliams at the edge of the area, has a strike, appeals for handball, falls from Hanrahan. But again, his shot was just into the ground, didn't quite get enough purchase on it. And it was an easy save for Healy in the end. Tether with Lennon. Plays it to Zach O'Neill, who tries to get away Connor Knight, but it's intercepted by Ozam.
Really well read from Ozam there.
UCD can break. He's tracked by O'Neill. A combination of O'Neill and Massey wins the ball back for Cabo. And Zach O'Neill completes the job. Can it stick to Hanrahan here? It's headed straight back by Todd. Whelan gets turned at the edge of the area, has a shot at goal, and the top scorer in the first division gets his 10th of the season. It's 1-0 for UCD out of nothing.
Yeah, as I said a couple of minutes ago, all it takes is a minute of brilliance, and a player like that, you just can't give him the time or space to create anything, and especially not in that area in front of the 18-yard box. He's just too dangerous of a player, and deservedly so. He gets another goal, and he's up there as one of the top goal scorers, you know.
It's the first time Cabo let him turn all night.
Well, that's it, and the problem, I suppose, with playing the way Cabinteely are playing is when you have to mark and you have to be up your players, you know, back and making sure they don't turn you. Is it's 1 second you switch off, things like this are going to happen, you know.
So Sam plays the ball towards Whelan, can't quite get his ball under control. Gets turned, beats McWilliams, left-footed shot this time. It's in the same corner, very close to doubling his tally for the night and UCD's lead.
Yeah, can create something out of
the injured Mark Dinham.
We wish him all the best, and hopefully it's nothing serious there for Mark.
Massey towards this far post. Hendy on the end of it, just couldn't get the header back across goal. One of the smaller men in that box, and he did really well.
Yeah, he's quite good in the air. Many situations. It's just Colin Whelan they're going to have to keep an eye on again. You know, turning players on the pitch is just not what they can do with his speed and his pace, and they can't allow him to have that time or space.
Indeed, Mark Williams sends it long. Labutis gets turned, and back to Massey, who finds Zach O'Neill with a bit of space to run into if he wants to. He does. He elects to go through. He has a strike. He slips. Still forces a save from Lorcan Healy. First real effort of the second half for Cabinteely.
Yeah, absolutely. Interesting choice. Would have flipped it if it was me. I think Don's been exceptional as a centre half. I wouldn't touch him.
Jem Campion gets turned really well. Links up with his fellow substitute McDonald, who drives at the UCD defence. Can't quite get a cross in. He does really well again to get away from Higgins. Cross into the near post, flicked on by Campion. Didn't get a solid enough connection on it, unfortunately, to divert it goalwards.
Really good work from Sean McDonald there. It's just a pity that Jan's flick on couldn't get near anyone, but good pressing play from Cabinteely, and it's what you need for this last 10 minutes if they're going to get anything out of this game tonight.
Massey down the right hand side. Conway looks to be okay. McPhillips now cuts into his favourite left foot with a strike. What a save from Lorcan Healy, I think.
Really good.
He did save it, got his hand to it. Did really well.
Really good.
Again, a really long clearance forward. He's got a big boot in him. Find Darragh Keane at the edge of the box. But no, Massey comes away with it. 1.5 minutes left of normal time. Blackburn's clearance only goes as far as Kerrigan. And UCD will be quite happy to keep this if they can. Darragh Keane, edge of the area. He's supported by 2 UCD man. Finds Kerrigan at the edge of the area. Lovely cut back, and that's the game over. Liam Kerrigan with a lovely cushion finish into the bottom right hand corner. It's 2-0 UCD. Fifth goal of the season.
Cabinteely looking complacent at the back there, just getting tired legs, and Kerrigan, to be fair to him, has had a really good game and probably deserved to get something out of it, you know. Unfortunate for Cabinteely, but I'd imagine that's the game seeing off now. Yeah,
as we enter the final minute, the Tubber Curry man gets his 5th of the season. Lovely little bit of play from Darragh Keane. Was really patient, waited until just the right moment to play the pass to Kerrigan, who finished very nicely into the bottom right hand corner.
Yeah, tidy finish there. Nothing Harry could do at all, but disappointing played so far.
Indeed. He said 5 goals this season. That's his 5th.
17 away goals for UCD now and 5 home goals.
Still 5 for Cabo.
We'll get there one day. Yeah, Cabinteely really haven't done enough going forward, even with the changes that they brought on. Such attacking changes, but just haven't had enough creativity and enough to do going in front of goal. But
here's McPhillips trying to change that. Nice turn onto his right foot. Has an effort at goal, and he's got a consolation goal straight away on McPhillips. What a goal with his right foot.
Super goal.
Just as we said, for McPhillips to take the corner. Can Cabo salvage a late equaliser? McPhillips to the far post. Kevin Knight gets up. He gets a header on it. Ball scrambled in the area. It fell to McDonald, but it's cleared by Higgins. It's come back into the box again, and it's dealt with again by a UCD head. And anywhere will do for Colin Whelan.
Dangerous.